Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from London, England. This is another DLG Reppin'S Daily Transfer News. Welcome on board again to all the wonderful football fans, whether you're a lady, gentleman, youth. It's irrelevant. You're more than welcome to my channel. Or can I say good morning to you guys? That's if you're having breakfast, or you're still having your shower, or you've popped out for a jog, or allow me to say good afternoon, whether you've popped out to do some shopping, whether food, clothes shopping, antiques, or you're at work, or you're relaxing on the beach, or allow me to say good night and do rest well, because tomorrow is always a new day, especially when you get up the first thing in the morning. So, another DLG Reppin'S daily transfer news involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club, especially speculations about ins and outgoings. Now, before I get going, make sure you smash the thumbs up like button for me in abundance, viewers, I hope you're watching, if you're not watching, you'll be watching after I finish, or maybe during. Smash the thumbs up like button in abundance, appreciate that. Share this channel virally all over the globe, especially to your relatives and your friends. And if you're watching me for the first time, do just that for me and welcome on board. Share this channel all over the globe for me, especially to your friends and your relatives, and get your friends and relatives, to share it amongst their friends and relatives. On top of that, anything that you want to talk about, in terms of a prediction of where Arsenal will finish, anything Arsenal. Well, you can ask me a question about Arsenal, giving you opinions about Arsenal certain performances, how many players they will sign before the transfer window. Drop it in the chat, and remember, my comment section is for positive feedback only, so make sure you keep it positive feedbacks, nothing negative. That's what I'm not promoting. And on top of that, smash the subscribe button for me, left, right, and center, gloriously but passionately. Smash that subscribe button for me, And remember, if you do just that, I'll shout you out, from the bottom of my heart. And I'll do my best, to keep it 100% consistent and make the content as entertaining but balanced as possible. So make sure you do smash that subscribe button for me, and you do your best, to show the love and support. Otherwise, let's get into it. Let's get into the potential ins. Well, this one could lead to a potential in, but I doubt this would happen. Arsenal are looking at a striker or a winger. He goes by the name of Mykhailo Mudryk. He's 21 years of age. It says that he's a striker. He plays for Shakhtar Donetsk, who I know very well. Good technical attacking team. Always played a good attacking brand of football. Big rivals to Dynamo Kiev. I know that he's a Ukrainian international, and he's been compared to he's been dubbed the Ukrainian Neymar. Wow, don't you just love it how they label these individuals? All that I know is not much about him, but we need a striker to take the workload and the goal scoring pressure of Gabriel Jesus, and that would be ideal. It would make sense. Other than that, we do need a midfielder. That's the main priority. Well, it feels like the main priority, and I'm going to touch on Lucas Paqueta because it is not out of the water as yet. I don't think Arsenal have forgotten about him. But Milenkovic Savic, I think that deal, or the fact that Arsenal are not even thinking of putting a bid in for him, tells me that we're never in for him. But you can have your say in the comment section below. Milinkovic Savic, how well, how do we accomplish getting him, and how would he fit into the team? Leave it in the comment section below. The main one I'm going to talk about is Yuri Tillemans. Now, yesterday he was left on the bench for Leicester City's defeat against Southampton, along with Wesley Fofana. So Brendan Rodgers would state that it's about the team, and he wants the team to be focused. And I think that's one of the reasons why he left Yuri Tillemans on the bench. But it's not just the focus; it's the tactical plan, and that is he wanted to play a formation where it involved attacking Southampton, and maybe Yuri Tillemans is not in that right frame of mind. Now, could it be that he has played his last game for Leicester City? Well, come next Saturday, I think he will be involved, or next weekend, he will be involved with Leicester City, whether starting or starting on the bench. But time will tell. I'm going to talk about another individual, a striker that I've been talking about, and that's come on my mind. Alexander Mitrovic. Now, he's been at Fulham for the last couple of seasons. I like him as a professional footballer as well as a striker. And for me, in terms of what he does, he works hard for the team. One of the best one of the best headed goal scorers in the Premier League that I can pick out. For me, he would be a good ideal partner for Jesus or an Eddie Nketiah. I would pair him with Nketiah or with a Jesus. You cannot well, for me, looking at Eddie Nketiah, you can't put him on his own unless you've got Mitrovic, where the difference is Jesus, you can put him on his own because he's streets ahead of Eddie Nketiah. But if you have Jesus and you have Mitrovic, you have a man who's got the ability to bully defenders in the air in his aerial battles. And you got another man who's got the ability to bully defenders physically, especially on the ground with the ball at his feet. Got the ability to beat 2-3 players, score a goal or assist. And I think that's a partnership that will blossom for us. I'd like to talk about another player. His name's not going to be mentioned that much, but I don't know why we're not talking about Max Aarons here. Someone who could cover for Tomiyasu, someone who can push Tomiyasu to the levels. I mean, Benjamin White is doing a sublime job at the moment. You know, time will tell when we go up against the Cities and the Liverpools whether he will be able to perform against that sort of intensity. But I do know defensively, he was superb last season, even as a centre back. But obviously, Saliba is a guy who's come up, he's been selected into the first team for a reason, and he has raised the levels way beyond my expectation, to be brutally honest. With Benjamin White, if Tomiyasu is to cement that spot, then I want someone who can come in and just as cover or understudy. But Max Aarons won't really come in as an understudy because he's performed for Norwich in the Premier League at 2 separate seasons. So I would expect him to try and push Tomiyasu to the levels, especially in training. But I feel that he would be a useful signing. Let's look at the outs. Nicola Pepe. Now, according to some social media sources or videos or content, should I say, the deal to go to Nice is all but done. So Pepe will be leaving Arsenal only on a loan, but we don't know whether it's a view to a permanent deal. For me, I wanted a permanent deal because we need the funds to bring in other players. You know, we need to get him off. We need to get him off the wage bill for the simple reason that we don't loan him. Even if Nice can pay half of his wages, that's besides the point. If we had got a shot of him for, let's say, 10 to 15 million, he's out of the door, and that frees up years amount of money that he has earned at Arsenal to another player who could benefit from it. Now, Ainsley Maitland-Niles has been linked with several German clubs, but West Ham have made it publicly clear that they are interested in him. But I don't know if there's been any contact between West Ham directors and Arsenal directors on the phone. What I do know is I do not feel that Ainsley Maitland-Niles has a future with the club. I think that he's going to sort his future out elsewhere, and I just don't know where he goes from here. How much are Arsenal looking for? Between 10 to 15 million. If we get above 15 million for Ainsley Maitland-Niles, we would have done extremely well. I don't think we'll get up to 20 million for him. His valuation is shot down, despite the fact that he went out on loan with Roma, and we don't know whether he done well or not so well. But what we do know is he won't feature much, and I don't buy into the fact that he's going to get an opportunity under Arteta. He didn't even feature on the bench. Neither did Pepe, to say for that matter. So for me, I think the indication is clear that he'll be on the move before September the 1st. Hector Bellerin. Now, this is a guy that I've spoken about all the time, nearly every day. Now, it's strongly rumoured that he could terminate his contract in order for him to get a move to Real Betis, or Betis move on another right back. He goes by the name of Sergio Dest. Now, I think Betis are in the process of trying to get him another club elsewhere. Don't ask me where, but that's the rumour going around. With Bellerin, he's definitely going to be on the way out. Not that he's put in a transfer request, but it's obvious that he does not want to play for Arsenal. He's made it publicly clear. So I wish him all the best, really. Other than that, I've said what I needed to say on my daily transfer news. And I am going to leave it as that and say, once again, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. As more than ever, I'd really appreciate as many views after the video, or maybe during the video as I speak right now. Up until then, all I need to say is thank you so much for always putting up with me. So take care of yourselves, yeah? Take care of your families, take care of your friends, but take care of yourselves the best way possible. And also remember, if you're out in the weather in this climax or climax elsewhere and it's hotter than 60, 70 degrees for argument's sake, please drink loads of water. Look after yourselves and dehydrate well. Right, until then, it's peace again, love again, and bless again. You know how I go. I'm always about the love from the bottom of my heart. And also, yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Always remember that DLG Reppin' will always chat again. So to sum it up, remember, just please be nice.